Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with Cthulhoops. Alright, so I think we're actually getting close to the end game here, and the reason why I say that is at the end of our last episode, I realized that we can actually start making the ship engine as well as a ship reactor. And as long as we maintain our component supply, we can even make the ship computer core. But after that, we're going to need a lot more components to make the ship structural beam as well as the ship crypto sleep casket. So we're not quite there yet, but we're well on our way, which is actually quite awesome. And in between episodes, I set the colonists to move the hay over to our farm here. And I think one thing that I probably should have been doing in the past is with our animals that we're slaughtering, let's make sure that we restrict them to the greenhouse when we do slaughter them. I think what this does is, for animals that have been designated to be slaughtered, they actually make them restricted to a certain area. Actually, you know what? No. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna change things up a little bit. First off, we're gonna name the animal area 1 to be the greenhouse. Not the greenhouse. Not Dutch. What is Area 1, by the way? No, seriously, what is Area 1? I don't think Area 1 actually exists. So, we're just gonna straight up delete Area 1. And we're going to create a new animal area and rename it to be the slaughterhouse. It's funny how you can't spell slaughterhouse or slaughter without laughter. But anyways, we are going to set the slaughterhouse to be... kind of thinking setting up the slaughterhouse inside the dining hall is probably not a good idea. Like, I don't know about you, but I certainly wouldn't want animal blood to splatter all over the place as I'm enjoying my breakfast. So let's actually set it up in our clothing area, in our little closet here. We can always wash off the blood, and besides, if we don't, it'll just make us look a lot more badass. Okay, so we've got that set up. Actually, no, we don't have that set up at all. Manager, into the slaughterhouse, please, and same with the cows. So if we ever need to slaughter these guys, they just go into the slaughterhouse. That's good. That's good. Good. Okay. Also, auto designate animals to be tamed. Should we start taming animals? Huh. I suppose we could, and then we can just slaughter them later. But maybe that's also not a good idea. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm actually kind of wondering if maybe we should actually just start hunting animals too. So let's get some hunting. Oh no, we already have this set up. Okay, fine. And then just do everything except for grizzly bears. Yeah, I think that's good. Yep, let's do that. Let's just start slaughtering all the animals on the map. And I believe you dropped your pump action shotgun after you got your ass whooped by MacLeod, so go ahead and pick that back up. Yeah. Holy shit. You cracked your bones from that fight? That's insane, MacLeod. Of course, MacLeod only got bruised, but I think Maxi actually got some good shots in there. Also, I think I noticed something from the not greenhouse thing. Yeah, you guys shouldn't... If you're not allowed into this area here, the animals should definitely not be allowed in the prisoner's cells either. There we go, much better. We'll let you guys go into the dining room as long as you don't shit all over the floor. That's fine. But otherwise, yeah, we're good. Okay, what else do we need to do in the meantime? We need to get this built. And then we also need to get started on the trap section of the Tunnels of Death. Get that going. Fantastic. I have yet to see this in action. I'm actually kind of hoping that maybe a small raid takes place in one of these areas so that we can see how this works out and then we can adjust accordingly. If an adjustment is necessary, that is. And this part is still taking a little while, but that's okay. We should also get a, I think, cooler set up in our greenhouse. And speaking of coolers, let's actually get these turned on. Nice. And I think we should be able to turn off our heaters now. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's turn those off. Fantastic. And I think we should also get some more deep drills set up. We'll get one set up right in Miwino's room next to his bed, so that every time he tries to fall asleep, there's like a giant drill going off on his... Oh my god! No, Nighthawk. I'm sorry. Do not kill that Mega Sloth. Stand down, boy. Holy crap. I didn't realize that the Mega Sloth was... Oops. That's terrible. Let's also not hunt the Muffalo. I think everything else is fair game. And the grizzly bear as well. Anything that can basically, like, fight back and slaughter us all in one fell swoop, we should probably try to avoid. Speaking of which, Thrumbo. Wait, is Thrumbo not part of this? Okay, good. Good, good, good. I was actually kind of worried that we might auto-designate a Thrumbo to be slaughtered as well, which is obviously terrible. The Mega Sloth is actually going to bleed to death in 10 hours. Nice. I mean, it's not nice to, you know, watch an animal suffer and all that, but, you know, it's all in the name of hunting. We're actually going to be eating the meat here, so I think we're fine. Alright, that's good. And speaking of animals, for our own animals, I think it's time to stop feeding them our farm food. Yeah, that's good. That way our colonists don't need to worry about the rice and potatoes going to our animals first, since we seem to have a good stock of hay, although it seems to have been, like, 50% of it seems to have been consumed in one fell, actually in a couple days, not one fell swoop. And the Mega Sloth is now suffering. Can someone please come here and finish off the Mega Sloth? Anyone? No one? I think Miwino might be the only one that is qualified to slaughter animals. Or, I guess, put them out of their misery. Nope. You know what? Actually, the Mega Sloth is going to bleed to death. Which is a terrible fate, and I apologize for this, but I completely didn't realize that we, A, had a Mega Sloth, and B, that that the Mega Sloth was part of the auto hunt thing here. That's on me, guys. That's on me. Okay, so we should have a good amount of meat coming in now that we've actually set all the animals on the map to be hunted and slaughtered. And we've got the first layer of plasteel set up, so let's get started on the second layer. Fantastic. Now, have we built the deep drilling mines elsewhere? Not quite. We haven't even put the resources there yet. Fair enough. Okay, what else do we need to do in the meantime? Maybe we'll get one set up here. Maybe in the prisoner cell. And the beer has been fermented, so if people could start taking the beer out, that would be great, guys. Appreciate it. No? Okay, I guess they got better and more busy stuff to do. Well, fair enough. Okay, so the temperature is actually at a good place. It seems that our crops are going at a decent rate. And look! We've actually managed to recruit Lyra. Holy crap, welcome to the colony, man. Welcome to the colony, and I think we need to get you a bed, so let's turn that into a bed. You should be familiar with it, because, you know, it was your former bed. And I think this really highlights the need for a giant communal living area. Wait, is there actually still plasteel there? Oh, there is. Okay, never mind, I'm sorry. Let's make sure we mine that up before we move this thing. And these still have not yet been built. Alright, fair enough. And I think we got one part of the Tunnel of Death set up. So let's get started on the traps there as well. Come on, autosave. Gonna trip me up like that, son of a bitch? There we go. Looking good. Nice. This area still needs to be completely demolished, so we need to wait for that. And wait, chem fuel? Really? Chem fuel and steel, okay. So it turns out that it's not just plasteel in these green areas, which is good to know. I really don't think we need chem fuel or steel, but it's good to know that this is chem fuel, this is steel. I kind of wish there was a way to mark it. Let's try up here. Let's see what this is, because I don't think we need chem fuel or steel. And let's try over here as well. Okay, that's good. I'm also gonna make sure that we extend out our power conduit. I know it reaches to that spot, but we're gonna have to move them eventually. Now, this area will definitely not be reachable or accessible via the existing power lines. Okay. I don't think there's a way to find out what's underneath all these spots until we actually start drilling. I don't think we can set up a deep drilling mine in the water. Yeah, I don't think so, because I'm fairly certain the demoisturizer thing, or the moisture pump, won't reach that far. Or can't be built there, right? Oh no, we're being raided. Whoa! Holy shit! The Red Mule vasectomy people just came into trade. They're a war merchant, so hopefully they'll have a lot of weapons. And then we're also being raided by these guys. Okay. Lister? Rimmer? No. Let's not have Rimmer man the mortar. Lister? Cat? Crichton, you can just hang out. Marakalos? Lumi? Miwino, you can hang back in the over there. Iexi? Do you have your... Wait. That's Miwino and Iexi. No. Miwino, go over there. Iexi? Okay. Shotgun. Strong, just chill out. Sv. Maxwell. Nighthawk. Lyra needs a weapon. McNeil. Lyra, I think you actually might need to take your thing off. What is it? Your shield belt. Because I'm fairly certain you can't shoot out of it. So let's get that dropped, and then have you pick up a sniper rifle. Yeah, let's do that. McNeil, you have your own sniper rifle, right? Okay, good. Lyra, go ahead, pick up your sniper rifle. And let's see what happens here. Holy shit! Nice, they've actually started fighting each other. And it seems that the Red Mule vasectomy people have actually managed to take some of them down. But I think they're going to lose. Whoa! Holy shit, holy! That is awesome! Hey, are they unhappy with us? Cause they got killed on my land? No, I think they're okay with it. Wow, holy shit. So did they lose any of their weapons or anything, or no? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, let's see if maybe we can capture some of these dudes. I know Grammy here is now missing a nose, a la Michael Jackson. And is that it? No, Aaron here might also be a candidate. He's not really good at anything. And he's also missing a left arm. Too much of a liability. What about Pan the Adventurer? Not particularly good at anything. We don't need an intellectual. Would be nice to have a psychopath, but someone with a chemical interest I think might be too much of a liability as well. Right, you know what? These guys can fucking die, that's it. Let's actually make sure that they get stripped before they do die. Lister, do you mind stripping these guys before they die? That'd be great, thanks man. And Rimmer, you too. Cat, let's make sure you strip these guys. And I guess the war merchants have decided to just bugger off? Which is kind of a shame. Nighthawk, actually, can you strip them instead, now that you're already here? Yeah, strip this guy too. Great. And strip Grammy. Wait, is this happening again? No, right? Merc. Where's Merc? Is Merc dead? Merc is dead. Oh no, Lister, I'm sorry. Your fake father is dead. Ah, jeez. That sucks. Actually, if he hadn't died, we might have been able to put him into the crypto sleep casket and just stored him away for the rest of his life. And never dealt with this stupid sucker. Actually, Nighthawk, while you're here, can you just strip the dead bodies? Do you mind? Yeah, just strip all of them before we start moving them into the long pork area. That's good. And a few more of these. I'm really glad the Red Mule vasectomy people aren't super unhappy with us that, you know, their people died on my lands. Because I think that's usually what happens is, or at least that's what I found to happen anyways. They usually get really upset if their colonists die on someone else's lands for whatever reason, even though I had nothing to do with their deaths. Okay, Strong is now moving the rest of the people into the long pork. Great. Be sure to strip them. Wait, what is this? Synthread tribal wear. What a waste. Good grief. Hey, did that pig just... Okay, no, the pig didn't eat the long pork just yet. It kind of like lingered on there, so I maybe thought that it was starting to eat the long pork, but no. That's a lot of elk meat. That is a lot of elk meat, and that is awesome. Kind of wondering if maybe we should make kibble now that we have a lot of meat. Yeah, 3,000 something hunks of meat. Apparently the squirrel objects to our excessive amount of meat and has decided to attack us? Maybe? This is a bad idea, squirrel. This isn't gonna end well for you at all. No, just... Yeah, even our turrets will be able to just blast you in the ass. It's coming in, and it's now being blasted. Yep, it's dead. I told you, squirrel. I told you. But no, you refused to listen, and now you're dead. How do you feel? Well, I mean, it can't feel anything, it's dead. And Lyra, I think we should probably put you into... not anything but a worker. Yeah, that's good. McNeil should be the only one wearing armor and shit. For now, at least. If we need to, we'll give these guys better stuff. Superior bolt action rifle, that's great. And a normal sniper rifle. Does anyone not have a good weapon? I know some of them... Actually, Sva, why don't you take the superior bolt action rifle there, buddy? Yeah, I think you deserve it. I actually can stick to his pump action shotgun because he's not that great of a shot. What is a chain shotgun? A magazine-fed fully automatic fully automatic shotgun, short range and very low accuracy, but extraordinarily dangerous. You know what? IXE, congratulations. I'm now upgrading you to a chain shotgun. I can see this going wrong in no way whatsoever. Nope. Actually, IXE, let's give this a try. Let's have you go over here and then start blasting the wall here just to see how the chain shotgun works. It's actually really short range, like seriously short range. Whoa, damn. That is some serious firepower though. I guess, I mean, maybe not really. Actually kind of wondering if maybe the short range makes it worth it. Yeah, you know what, that's fine. Good job, IXE. Cleaning amniotic fluid. Wait. What gave birth? Did the cow give birth? No. Well, I guess the wild boar gave birth? Okay, well, good for you. Hey, so we are actually moving the, yeah, we're moving the wild boars and the cows into the slaughter room before we kill them, right? Okay, good. Now, in terms of hunting, we're good. Yeah, we need to make sure that these guys get killed. Well, I mean, we don't need to, but it's good to have all of this extra meat. That way we don't need to worry about, you know, desperately getting our vegetables and shit into the, into our area here. If that makes any sense. Can we please get the clothing and goods out of here? I know some of them are actually decent for us to wear, like the steel superior, whatever. Yeah, let's also get the long pork out of here. Cat, actually, can you, do you mind moving the long pork? I know it's rather disgusting, but still. There you go. There, doesn't that look good? I mean, it doesn't look good at all, but still, it's fine. Okay, so we still haven't gotten the second layer started, that's fine. What about the steel traps? No, I think the guys are maybe getting a little hung up on... Oh, actually no, they have started on the steel traps. I don't quite know what's keeping all these guys really busy. I get that you're wardening the prisoners, and that's fine, Lister. Oh right, we need to set this up now. Okay, let's make sure that you understand the rules of this place. And no, you will not be wardening. Lister's our warden. You can hunt. Smithing, tailoring, crafting. No, Cat should be tailoring. And you can go ahead and smith and craft, and hunting should be your lower priority, followed by hauling, and then cleaning. Nice! So Lyra is a little bit more specialized, which is great. And Lyra, you have a sniper rifle, fantastic. And she's making a gun! That is awesome! Holy crap! That is very cool. Can we please get this hauled, guys, if you don't mind? Like, I know it's... I keep having to say this, but if you guys could actually just haul all this stuff, that'd be great. I mean, yeah, sure, the marble as well, why don't you? That's good. We might not have enough space to haul them, but as long as we actually just make an effort, that's all I ask. Really, that's it, that's all I ask. Kind of hope that an actual war merchant comes by again so that we can sell some of our excess weaponry that we don't need. And look, it actually works. We do slaughter them in the right place. That is awesome. Holy shit. That is so cool. I love this manager mod. It's like the best thing ever. Cow, have you given birth yet? Late stage pregnancy. How close are you to giving birth though? Where's our cow? Our cow is down here. Hasn't even been named yet. 14 days out of 20 days. Is that really late stage? That's kind of like 3/4 there. I don't know if that's really late stage. It's not actually 3/4 there. Okay, can we also get the chem fuel stuff moved away? Guys, if you don't mind. Okay. I guess the guys are busy doing a whole bunch of stuff. I don't quite understand. But, I mean, I guess it also fits the whole boys from the dwarf thing. They don't really do as they're told. They're just hauling stuff, fair enough. But is that what you guys have been doing all day? Like, seriously, just hauling shit? And Lyra, I think we need to give you a new schedule there. Actually, kind of wondering if maybe we should set your guys' sleep a little farther back. And that way we can just expand out our work a little bit. And you can take a break sooner as well. That's fine. But that means you also need to pull your work schedule up a little bit more. Yeah, I think that's a little better that way. And Cat, sure. Actually, let's make sure that you have a proper work schedule as well, Cat. Yeah, no exceptions, buddy. I'm sorry, but no exceptions. And, yeah. That's good. No, wait. Maybe pull this back a little bit. 5, but... sure, I guess that works. That's fine. Kind of really hope that we can hit a batch of uranium or whatnot. I'm also really hoping that we get a component, like a bulk goods trader come by soon. Because I think they're kind of the only ones that reliably carry components. Okay, so we've got the top part of the Western Tunnel of Death mined out. So let's get some of these traps laid in here. Perfect. Kind of wondering if maybe we need to rejig our work schedule again. I'm really hoping that we don't have to, but we may have to, considering that it doesn't seem like a lot of stuff is getting done. Okay, we've got a light receptor. I think this makes a shitty replacement eyeball. And I think we were looking to replace an eyeball for a Nighthawk. But I also want a bionic leg for Marakalos. So let's get a bionic leg made. And it requires a simple prosthetic leg as well as 35 plasteel and 5 components. Okay, good to know. So let's get another simple prosthetic leg made. What about a bionic eye? Bionic eye requires a light receptor, nice, and 45 plasteel and 3 components. Okay, so it seems like making components is going to be a huge drain on our component stocks here, which is not ideal. But I suppose as long as we have someone constantly working the component assembly bench, I think we're gonna be okay. Let's make components. Do until we have 100. components. Which is obviously a lot of components. And I think it's also not going... I think it's also going to take an, like... inordinately long time. And we have another bug infestation. Again. Unbelievable. Alright guys. Time to group up in the center of the colony here. And I exit you too, buddy. Get in over here. Miwino, I think we should unleash the beasts. Obviously, they're gonna be taking some heavy casualties, but that's okay. Okay, Miwino, get to it. Let loose the animals. Get in there. Beasts, go. Kill those things. You can do it. I believe in you guys. Overwhelm them with numbers. Don't get killed. Oh no. Tail's been cut off. Front left paw's been cut off. Oh. That is brutal. But thankfully, I think we're starting to gain on them a little bit. Actually, a lot of our wolves are down. Crap, that's not a good sign at all. Yeah, I think we might actually end up with a lot of permanent injuries here. And while all this is happening, a wild boar has given birth. Holy shit. That's some hardcore birthing, man. Miwino, I guess you might as well go in there to... You can't. There's not enough space for you to fit in there. Okay, well, fair enough. Okay, are we almost done? Yep. That's that. Fantastic. Actually, Miwino, can you attack the hive? Everyone else? You're good. Miwino, sorry. Go back in there to attack the hive. Oh. I don't think any of them died. Yeah, I don't think any of them died, but that being said... A lot of them are permanently injured, which is terrible. Damn. That sucks. Alright, actually, Lister, can you get in here to melee attack the, No, don't consume the elk milk. Milk? Milk? Lister, get in there to attack the other hive as well. There you go. Help Miwino out a little bit here. You about done? There you go. Nice. You can't... Wait. No, I said melee attack the fucking hive, Miwino. There you go. And boom. Perfect. Good job, guys. Might as well slaughter these stupid speleopedes? Is that what they're called? Really? Oh. That's... Well, actually... No, that's Outrigger. Outrigger had lost her tail a long time ago. I think one of our Arctic wolves suffered a permanent injury. Yeah, its left paw has been cut off. Oof, that's rough. That is rough. Is that it though? I mean, I know this boar had both of its eyes gouged out, which is terrible. Oh no. Norman lost his right eye. Shit. That's not good. And this boar lost its left eye? No, that seems to be from an old injury. So maybe they didn't take as much damage as I thought they did, but... I mean, you know, some of our animals did go blind in the process. Oof. Well, I hate to say it, but that is kind of what we bred our animals for. And we've got the bionic leg made, fantastic. So let's get your left leg replaced with a bionic leg. Nighthawk. Sorry, no, not Nighthawk. Marakalos. Yeah. Left leg, bionic leg. There you go. And I think maybe it might be a good idea to make some bionic parts for these guys who are in pain and whatnot because of a previous existing injuries. I don't know how we deal with the neck situation. I'm assuming that Luciferi might be the only way to get rid of scarring. Or maybe we could even use a tissue printer, but oof, I don't know. What was that? Iexi, what was that? You just bashed that thing for no good reason. Actually, Iexi, get over here and fire at this guy. He's dead. Nice. Yeah, can we not forbid anything? Actually. There we go. Much better. Now everything should be unforbidden and we should be able to use anything that we want. And Vanthus, can you get started on the animal slaughter? Whoa. That's a lot of pig skin. Ah, right. That's from the boars that we had to slaughter. I get it. Okay, so I think we've installed Marakalos's bionic leg, which is great. Yep, fantastic. And who else requires some sweet, sweet prosthetic upgrades? Manipulation. Oh, Nighthawk. Left arm and left hand. Maybe you should just replace your entire left arm with a bionic arm. And the bionic eye as well, which is being made fantastic by Marakalos himself. Nice. Alright, well, let's take a break here for now and come back tomorrow, where hopefully things will go a little better for our animals. But, I mean, they did admirably. Because of their sacrifice, our colonists managed to remain safe. And that's kind of what we hoped for in the first place. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.